Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Let me bump up the light a little bit. I look a little too dark here. All right, man. I need to clean up my shave here. Looking rough. How's it going, everybody? Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a great day. I did stream a little bit earlier. I streamed GeForce Now Genshin Impact, which is a free-to-play game on, I guess, on every system except I don't have anything. So I played it on GFN. That was pretty fun. Took a long nap. Had a little bit of a headache from the nap, but now I'm back, and we're gonna do a little bit of a review of these Stadia free trials. So last month, I did a Google Stadia 101 video, and at the time when I did mention that everything could change at any time, blah blah blah, because it was being released in May of 2022, but things can change within that month. So since I released that video, the Stadia free time trials went from 15 a month ago to 36 today. So right now, and I'll show you guys, if you go to stadia.com trials, I think there's 36 free time trials. That means you don't even need a Stadia account. You just go to stadia.com/trials or games, and you'll see a link to the trials, and you'll see, look at how many games this is. 36 free trials. That is crazy. That is insane. It doubled, it more than doubled in less than a month, or in about a month. Because I think I released that video exactly 30 days ago, which is wow. Hey, what's up, David Wilson? How are you doing, buddy? Let's see. Let me bring the chat up here because I always forget to look down. But yeah, so we're gonna play a couple of those trials. So this is, I'm using a secondary account, basically my Google, my Gmail account for my company. So that's why it's showing the pro prices. And I did that because most of the games I already have on in my library, so it won't show you the length of time when you either purchased or claimed that game, because you own it already, so it's irrelevant to you. So I switched my accounts just so I can show you guys, and I know my head is in the way right there, but so you can see that there's a bunch of 30-minute trials. Valhalla is an hour, I'm sorry, 120 minutes, 2-hour trial. So you can play Assassin's Creed Valhalla completely free with not even a Stadia account for 2 hours. And then if you decide to get the 2-month pro membership from the link in the description, you'll get 2 months. If you use that link, you can buy the game for $23.99. If you just make a Stadia account and you just want to buy the game, right now it's $32.99, $33 for a $60 game. And everybody knows Valhalla is just a massive game, hundreds of hours you can play. There's a DLC that's already out for that game, so it's pretty wild. Hey, how's it going, Jeff? We got Cowboy in the house. We're staying up till 1 p.m. Is it 1 p.m.? Staying up late today. Well, it's actually midnight for you guys still, yeah? And Wilson's up at 5 in the morning. Wow. Well, probably hasn't gone to sleep yet. And welcome, everybody. Welcome. So I just wanted to talk about the trials, and I'm going to play a couple of the 30-minute trials. I basically used up all the trials because I either claimed or bought the games, except a few of the outright games. Look at that. So these games right here, it says, see how it says pro and then 0. That means when you sign up for the 2 free months, you just claim. You can start playing them right away. You know what I mean? So look how many of them. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 games that you can play 100% for free, no Stadia account, play them. Once you use them all up, if you're like, you know what, I'm gonna give Stadia Pro a chance, you can play whatever those 20 something games right off the bat for 2 months, and then you can just cancel it and play the other ones. It's pretty insane. But anyways, I get excited about that, so hopefully you do too. I'm gonna switch over to my account, my regular account. Switch accounts. As you can see, I'm not even gonna have any of those time trials, because look at that. So for me, purchase, claim, claim, claim. So I have a few of those, and then some of the ones like this one right here, I already did the trial. The last time that I did one of these streams where I played the trials, I played a few of those, but ever since then, it seems like it quadrupled in size. So I do have a couple. Look at that. I can play this one for 2 hours, even though, you know, they said that free play weekends count against your free trials, but I've played Far Cry 6 for the free play weekend, and it's still offering me the 2-hour trial. That's Far Cry 6, guys. That's a AAA game. You know what I mean? So that's pretty good. So you're staying up and going to sleep soon though, so might disappear when I do. No worries, no worries. Like I said, I'm just gonna try some of these 30-minute trials. We'll probably do 2 or 3. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we're gonna start off from the top of the list right here. We're gonna go with Adventure Time, which I almost bought this game, but I wanted to be on sale. It was on sale a little while ago, but I wanted sub $15, so 50%. I want 50% off from the games. That's how I've been doing it. Very rarely do I buy any games over $20. I did just buy the DLC for Wreckfest because I kept losing on the every time we did the Wreckfest streams, I kept losing. So okay, so I'm gonna play for 30 minutes. Now the one caveat with these trials is it's one time use only. So if I click play, and then 10 minutes in I go to a bathroom or whatever, the time is still running. So by the time I come back, that's gonna be, you know what I mean, it's gonna be, that time is gonna be gone. So before I do that, let me get some drinks. See, that could have been 30 seconds that I wasted. But yeah, so just keep that in mind, guys. So as soon as you click that play button, time starts, whether you finish it or not. If you walk away, that time is still running. Isn't it odd that the word midnight refers to both the end of the night and the beginning of the morning? You know what I mean? Midnight. Midnight. Because it's the middle of the night, I guess. You must be hazy right now. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. So the midnight, well, if you look at it, right, it's 6 hours before, 6 hours after. You're in the middle of the night. All right, so let's go ahead and hit play. This is Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridium. I don't know how to say that word. And so we're going to go ahead and launch. Let me know if the audio works out. There we go. Rated everybody 10 plus. So most of the games that I don't have are from Outright Games. I try sending them some emails for game codes, game keys. Haven't gotten a reply back. I guess my channel's not big enough. I'm not getting enough views. It's all good. Still enjoy the games. So I'm going to play Cowboy's favorite racer in a little bit. Once we finish this one. I know that, was that Fast and the Furious racing game has a 30-minute trial. The topic for my stream will be why Stadia is here to stay. Feel free to join me so when can add our positive tales on. Yeah, I mean, I love your show, man, but it plays right in my lunchtime. And so if I can get off early from work tomorrow, I might join you, but that's the only reason I haven't joined. So Thursday is my last day of work. We'll see another comet. And so hopefully the following week I can join pretty much every show if possible.
We boring you or something?
Yes.
I want to skip this.
My battery's low.
It's kind of counting against my time.
Oh, yeah. You better turn in. I'm still wide awake, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay up here for a while. How about you, Jake?
I've never watched this TV show.
Me,
I know
dude.
it's a TV
I'm a
show. It's popular, but I
stargazing
mentioned
machine. I can go all night.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah, we'll see, Cowboy. I'm a racer fan,
I
so we'll
almost
see.
forgot. For
You
breakfast,
know me, I'm gonna be honest
beyond-
about it. I'm easy to please though. So as long as I'm not
Not
getting
again.
destroyed every
Well,
2
if
seconds,
they're late for breakfast,
I should
I
like
will
it.
throw water on them
I'll
and
be
wake
there
them up.
tomorrow maybe, and if my new headset arrive, I might even jump in if you are having a big discussion. What happened to your microphone, man? Oh, that's cool, Primo. Do you have any guesses on the pro games? I was watching Sonny's videos, and my guess is that everything he said, you know, any day now, we should be getting this any day now. That's my guess. I can't. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them that are like that. But I'm really bad at remembering names and lyrics and, you know, like
What's
words.
up? Oh, don't tell me
So
we slept through
off the top of
breakfast
my head, I
again.
can't think of them.
Bemo's gonna be so...
I was watching the Stadia
No,
chat
right?
party, I think is
What
the name
the
of the
flip?
show from the
How'd we
Canadian
get
guys.
to the middle of the ocean?
And
I don't
they were
think we
talking
are in the
about
middle
some of
of
the
the
people in
ocean,
chat,
man.
like Lo-Fi
Look.
were talking about Mafia 1 and 2.
Looks like the Ice Kingdom.
They were talking
It must have
about
melted.
What are we gonna do,
what
Finn?
were the other ones?
This is seriously messed up.
It's
Car-
straight up
Carni-
dog bongles is
Carnival?
what it is.
A
We better
Death
find
Carnival?
out what's up.
Seems like another one that's
Wait,
possible.
what about Bemo? He was down in the treehouse. Should we
Yeah.
look for him?
I'm gonna look back
He's
to
a pretty
the
good
Sonny's
swimmer.
video,
He'll be fine.
the last
Set
one that
course
he
for the Ice
dropped,
Kingdom. What's left of it.
and I'm gonna take a note, make a note of the
what's wrong
ones
with
that he
that again?
mentioned are
I'm
any
not
day
good with
now,
both directions.
and see how many
It's
of
over that
those
way.
actually come out on Tuesday. Ah! Oh man, Stadia is
We're gonna
looking
need a bigger
clean
boat.
right now. But I was playing GFN
that
earlier,
one?
and it looked just as clean. So
that's
it's a good
weirdly
internet day for
convenient.
me.
You know what they say, man. Don't look a gift boat in the mouth. Or
Oh.
something like that.
I don't think they say
Yeah, it's
that.
making a return.
Yeah, probably not.
He
Let's just
couldn't
take the boat
talk
and go.
yesterday, but he still kept winning
Okay.
on
Hope
the
that thing comes
Wreckfest.
with a manual or a
battles.
tutorial or something, though. That's way bigger
I
than
think he
any
was
boat
getting
we've
yelled
ever
at by his
sailed.
girlfriend and couldn't talk on the mic. All right, so press R2 to accelerate, L2 to reverse. Speak to the Ice King. Where is the Ice King? This way? Oh, it's looking good. Oh, there we go. That's the pixelation. See, this is what I was talking about, Cowboy. See, if I'm going straight, there's not much
we should grab
pixelation,
some
but
of
if
this
I go
floating
left or
stuff.
right, that's when it starts popping up. Because it takes more... and of course, it's going to prove me wrong right here. Can I pick this up? Oh, I would have been able to collect all that stuff.
Smell that sea
Oh,
air.
the mechanics
Makes me
feel
wanna
nice.
express
Nice and tight.
Like, melodic.
Nice and tight.
I'm not sure I like
The
where
mechanics,
this
the
is headed.
mechanics, the
Come
controls.
on, Jake. Raise your voice. Let's sing.
Can I pick this up? I can.
Me and Jake are off to see the ice.
I feel like I'm gonna get
King.
copyright
What's
strikes
left
right
in the
with this
case that
game.
he has melted. Come on, Jake.
Yeah, I like the
Let's go
mechanics, man.
into
It
our
feels
hero
nice,
thing. Set
responsive.
course and let's sail.
I don't know, man. I really do like
My turn.
outright games mechanics.
The boat in the
I know it's a lot of
middle
kids
of the
games,
ocean.
and you know we have a bunch of old people in the
Stop
Stadia
and
community.
think about it. So I'll
but
stop and I won't
I feel
think
like they
about
have.
it
I'm even willing to
anyway.
say that they have
Oh.
better mechanics than Ubisoft because
How's that?
I have a
Pretty
lot
great,
of
right?
issues with the Ubisoft, you know,
Not bad. I've got a
jumping and
feeling
running
we'll
and,
have plenty of
and
time.
climbing and all that stuff. But normally with Outriders, I mean, it's a simple game, so, you know, it makes sense that they focus a lot on the mechanics, especially if it's directed for kids that, you know, obviously you want them to improve on their, what's the word? The small movements, their, I forget what the name of it is. Micro movements? No. I forget what they call it. Oh, right here. Okay. Oops. What is this? Okay. Let's see. The only one issue with Sunny Video is Death Carnival isn't coming out anytime soon. I spoke to the developer all the time. I speak to the developer all the time, so I'll tell you we won't see that at least until be after September for sure. Oh, okay. I'll be using a near 10-year-old headset which seemed completely fine, but I picked it up the other day and it literally fell apart. The struggles of being young, yeah. Yeah, but do you feel lag going left or right? No, not at all. So the problem that it's gonna happen. Okay. So this happens with PUBG a lot. So when my internet can't keep up, Stadia should drop my resolution from 1080. Right now it's what? Right now it's 1080. So when I'm at 1080 and then the internet, my ping, which is 64 right now, when it hits like 100, it should drop my resolution to 720. So I don't know if it's because I have Stadia Enhanced installed or because I have a bunch of plugins or for whatever reason. I don't know what the reason is, but then eventually it'll stay at 1080, and then as the more I move, the more lag gets introduced. So if I move a little bit like this and then I hit the button, it'll go. But if I keep moving and I keep pushing, it'll take longer and longer. And normally what would happen is it would skip. It would go, if I'm moving like this, and instead of dropping the resolution, it just keeps it at 1080. It'll skip a few frames, and it'll tell you right here too. Right now, I'm not dropping any frames. So that's what should happen is the resolution drops. But when it doesn't, then if I go left or right, the more the frame changes, the more lag gets introduced. Does that make sense? So it's actually better for my screen to get pixelated, because that maintains, or that holds my latency low. That keeps my latency low for the sake of resolution. You see what I'm saying? So whenever there's lag left or right, that means something happened with the codecs where it's not, or the plugins, that it's not dropping the resolution as the internet and as
my kingdom is ruined.
internet
My crown's
struggles
gone
to keep
forever.
up.
Gunter and the rest of my babies are missing. You know, just your basic average worst
Does that make
guy
sense?
alive.
I know it's kind of technical, so it's hard for me to explain.
But other than that,
Especially when I don't know what happens that the resolution doesn't drop. But right now it's looking clean.
Yeah, we can get
And so
this
if
all
I see
fixed up.
resolution changes, that means that
My insurance doesn't
that
cover acts of glove.
Stadia is
I
doing what it's supposed to do,
checked.
and then dropping it so that I can keep my latency
Dude,
low.
he's gotta know something about what happened. We have to find a way to make him talk.
Well, it's easy for outright games because their games are very simple and they don't have many
Interrogation
options.
time?
They keep it
Interrogation
simple. Yeah,
time.
yeah, and I think that's my reasoning behind the mechanics being so tight and clean and all that. The major thing you stated was
Ice
when
King,
your
what happened
internet
here?
drops, which
Can't
means
help you
it's
if we
not
don't
on
know where to
Stadia.
start.
But yeah, Google called that the
How would I
secret
know? You
source.
think I
Stadia
have
for
time
the
for this
most part
now?
stays smooth even when the resolution. Yeah.
Right, let's get to work. We'll take turns working.
So not to
He's
start
no
up
softie, so be tough.
not to rub on not to start up another argument, but yeah. So I think that's what
listen up, Ice King. You flooded our house.
Cloudy was
You better
saying.
start talking before
Even
I
if
get
maybe he
really
didn't
mad.
execute it properly, and it made it a little bit kind of
Okay, well,
questionable.
it started when I tried to
But
freeze
his point that not
something.
everybody's
One
gonna get the
quick blast
same
and somehow I melted a wall.
same
Anyway,
experience, which makes sense. I mean,
was I
yeah, it's
doing?
almost like a known issue. It's a known
Now we're
thing.
getting
See how the
somewhere.
resolution is
Let's
dropping
keep
for
up
me?
the pressure.
Now, if I'm streaming directly, you don't see any of that. I don't know what I'm doing now. Actually.
Okay, great. That's a start, but then what happened?
have you seen Gunter? Well, ask him. Oh,
Yeah. So when
Gunter.
I did it with Luna too.
See
What?
what happens when I get mad?
I'm sorry, guys. It's my fault. After the first wall
I
melted,
did it with
tried
Luna
to
too on
rephrase it,
Twitch.
but another
I
wall
was streaming
melted.
with my
Before I
laptop,
knew it, I was living all
and my
open
laptop was
floor plan, and the
laggy
water
and it
started
was
rising.
pixelated, and it wasn't a great experience. But
We're
when I
almost
looked
there,
at the
man.
stream
Keep
on
going.
Twitch, it was clean. Probably 1080. Wait, probably 1080. What is this?
Spill your guts, Ice King! Tuh! I will break you!
I'm not paying attention to the story. What's up,
Oh,
Winstar?
I'm sorry. Something happened to my crown. Instead of freezing, it kept
Yeah.
melting. Oh, I melted
Super
my whole
saucy. I think that's how they get
kingdom. I
around the
melted it.
latency.
I
They
was
call
so
it
annoyed with my
negative
crown,
latency.
I
I've
threw
seen a
it
couple
away.
articles on it.
Maybe a bad move. thinking
Cowboy,
about
did
it
you
in
ever come
retrospect.
around to enjoying Death Carnival?
job, Jake.
I think I
The
remember you
interrogation
saying
was a
it wasn't
success.
your type of thing, but ensure because it was a while ago. I think. Did they drop a beta version or something? No, right? His point
First
was
thing
saying,
we need to do is find your
back
crown,
up.
Ice King.
His point was saying
Yeah,
xCloud
if we can
was
figure
bad.
out what's wrong with it
not
and
the
fix
person
it, you can start
person's
refreezing the Ice
internet
Kingdom.
was bad. Yeah, that's a good point actually. You should have just
Oh,
you should
now that I
have
think
driven
about
that
it, I
point
kinda
home.
like
That would have made
having
more
beachfront property.
that would have made more of an impact than, you know, saying,
Dude,
oh look,
we
you're trying to
cannot leave
be
Boo underwater because
sneaky.
you want to kick it at
You
the
know what I mean?
beach.
I think if you
all
just
right.
kept to
When I threw the crown
Xbox
away,
worked
it
for you
landed on an
perfectly,
iceberg.
then no
Last
matter what
time I
he
saw
said,
it was floating
it
toward
was
the
irrelevant.
Candy
You see
Kingdom.
what I'm saying?
You know, if it's still there after all the flooding and stuff.
Right.
Ooh, I almost forgot. I found this.
You know what's?
It was
I wonder
frozen into
if
the
it's
wall before,
cartoonish looking
you
like
know,
this.
the melting and stuff. I
If
think
it
you might
requires,
need
if
it.
this packages require less or smaller packages,
Cool. Thanks, man. Come on,
Is that what I'm
Jake.
trying to say?
Time
Yeah.
to set course for the Candy
or if it's
Kingdom.
very realistic, you know, Valhalla, Far Cry 6, what do you call frames? If that requires larger
Simon?
packages, therefore
Where's the sword?
the
Oh,
internet
that
needs
thing
to be
isn't
better.
like a regular sword. You gotta
Or is it
summon
just all the
during a
same?
fight.
I kind of wonder. Because if I stay still like this, the only thing that needs to come from the Stadia service is those raindrops changes. You know what I mean? But if I move like this, everything, the whole new frames need to come up to adjust. See how it skips? It kind of skips a little bit, actually. What am I doing? Am I hitting this? Oh, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta get back on the boat. I noticed that outright games do this a lot, where you change characters. Well, in fact, the game I was playing today was like that too, so never mind. Because I haven't played against anyone in Death Carnival in a while, so I'm sure I'm still bad against the other guys, but I'm sure I'll be pretty good against new people. So is the game out already? Is it out on other platforms? Okay, so this bark boat. Why would I disembark boat? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're going this way. I like how the game looks. I haven't really watched the cartoon though. Press to access the map. Oh my gosh, it's a huge map. Where am I? Ice King. Is that me right there? Toggle Legend. Finn. Jake, okay. And we're going all the way around. Close map. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I hit him?
Who has sure
Okay,
gone piratey overnight? Snag. Got it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Jake, we've got company, man.
Let's show
How do we
these
fight these guys? I can't wait for you to play Fast and Furious. Yeah. Yeah, right after this one ends.
Broke banana guards.
Should be too long.
What's the deal with these guys?
What do I do? L, A. Oh, it's a turn-based game? Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about turn-based games. It kind of slows you down your gameplay, don't you guys think? I know that, Wilson, you were playing that... Oh, okay. You were playing... I can't use this one. What do I do? R1, R2 doesn't do anything. Small month revive a snorkel, revive a skrunked out hero. I can't do anything. Can I skip? I can attack. Big heart, but I think I'm just wasting this one, huh?
Here, use it.
Yeah, I feel like I just wasted it. Oh, now I can attack. Yeah, it slows down the gameplay, I feel. Oh, that guy just
Try
backed up.
using the sword that Ice King gave you.
That's messed up. Is this one?
Algebraic.
I'm gonna get rid of this guy first. Oh,
Ow!
he's dead. Okay. What do you guys think about turn-based games? Let people read my comment about the carnival.
Uh-oh. This looks
Oh,
bad.
hold on. I think many people I can't wait for. From what I've seen on it, it looks like a surefire community banger. I actually like my RPG to be turn-based. Oh yeah? Oh okay. Lurking and listening to helping the wifey with an essay. Oh, you must be a smart guy. Answer your question. Where I haven't played against anyone the carnival in a while, so I'm sure I'm still bad against. Which one? Someone was saying Xbox. I think I read all the comments, right? Did I miss one? The major thing you stated was in your internet. Yeah, you said it's not coming out, right? So, but you played it? You played the beta or something? You beta tested it? Bam, bam, smack him in the face. Ooh, I can get everybody. Oh, nice. Boggle. Should I use this one again? Oh, I can't. What about this one? Let me get rid of this guy in the middle. Hey!
I'm really
He
bad
dead.
at this.
Oh, ow, ow, ow! What the? Bro.
You're gonna want me. I'm walking back.
This is fun. Oh no, why are they picking on this dog? That's messed up. Who's lowest? Let's get rid of this guy.
Ow!
Yep. Oh. Wow, that's messed up. They just keep picking on the same guy. Wow, how is this guy this good? And the other guy doesn't get a turn? There we go. Any more on this one? Yep. Bam, bam, bam. He dead. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. That's the one. That's what I've been playing. It's great, man. I bloody love it. Massive story. All sorts of decisions, and you can get really creative with the combat. But yeah, it is slow because it's turn-based. It's not like I don't like turn-based games. It's just that I haven't gotten used to it, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's strategy behind it, and I just haven't played them enough to figure out what the best strategies are. The one that starts with David. Okay. So, let's see. But there was in Death Carnival will have so many modes that I think many people would love it. Also, Primo, there is a Death Carnival beta out. Oh, okay, beta out that we have had for a few months on Stadia and PC. Oh, how did I miss that one? Oh, because there's two at David Wilson's. Oh, okay. That we have had for a few months on Stadia. On Stadia, who has access to those betas? Because I don't see Death Carnival on Stadia. Yeah. Oh wow. I need to step up my Stadia content game so I can be part of the top secret testing community.
The Ice King, his powers went cuckoo bananas, and he flooded the whole of
Yeah, this is nice. The mechanics of this game is nice.
Now we are questing to
That's really
find
what
the
kind of
last
gets me
resting
into a game, like
place of his crown.
how combat
This
feels,
mess to undo.
how the animations, like the combat animations, response or like the start end kind of feel. So I was playing
This mess to
Windbound,
undo.
and I really like that game because of the survival, collecting, crafting, cooking. That's like I think my favorite so far. My favorite type of game, like the one I was playing earlier on GFN. But the problem with that game is there was a bunch of glitches that when I would attack or when I would get attacked, the animation would take too long, and then once you're being attacked, you can't react at the moment. So you have to finish whatever attack. See, it's pixelation. It's pixelated. You gotta finish the attack before you can attack back or defend. So that kind of drove me crazy. The last session of Windbound. But I gotta get back to that game and try to finish it. I did 2 of the 7 levels already, so it looks like a game that I could finish. Which sometimes it's like it's hard to find like which games you feel like you can put the time into. Because I want to play Valhalla, but I know that's gonna be hundreds of hours, and I don't know, man. That's a lot. Closed betas, I believe, aren't. Hey, Cowboy. A bunch of Stadia community have the beta. I interviewed the developer months ago, so when the beta came out, he inboxed me and asked to test it. But a bunch of people have it, like Ray, Pro, John. Nice. Yeah, hopefully I can be one of those testers at some point. And many others, but we can't talk about the game itself. Right. Yeah, you're under whatever MBA or something, right? No worry, Wilson. Thanks, man. Yeah, you gotta get that sleep, bro. It's 5 in the morning. Jeez, on a Monday, right? Yeah, on a Monday. Okay.
Huh, that's weird. Yeah, this place is on lockdown.
How do I get in? Oh. Uh-oh, again.
The banana guards don't look happy to see us.
The banana guards. Alright, so it looks like I got some kind of a special hand. Bam.
Cool.
So I can hit 3. Nope. Ouch. Oh, I haven't healed this guy. I gotta heal him. I gotta heal him. Smart. There we go. Okay, and so now I can attack still. So normally I'd like to start with 1. Try to kill him, but then oh, he has a little bit of health left. Let me get rid of him. Okay. Are they bananas? They don't look like bananas. Oh, no more. Okay. I guess this guy's the lowest. Come on. Mathematical. Are they still testing and taking new testers? Yeah, how long is our beta test normally? Ow! I like how he punches. He doesn't even come up to him, he just swings from all the way back here. Ow! Oh no. Slow down, frozen. Okay. Getting ready. Let's do it again. What is this? Block? No, no blocking. I like to attack. The animations are funny. So this guy, you can see the pixelation now. This guy's tougher than I thought, man. Should I heal up? Oh no, I should heal up. Let me heal up. I need 50% at least.
Need that.
Oh, you can do both. I thought if you healed up, you couldn't do anything else after that. Oh, man. Victory! Victory! Yeah, but they won't tell you when it comes out, right? Even if it's a beta tester. Ooh.
That's the door to the security room.
Does it tell me how much time I have? Ooh, I have 5 minutes left on this one.
We need to find
Look
who's
how
in
big.
charge.
Look how big they show it to you. You got 4 minutes. Watch out! Icons over the head of an enemy display their difficulty level. A red skull means something. Is this an enemy? No. Where am I going?
Wee-wee,
Wee-wee.
you better squint.
I'm assuming that red skulls are like extra difficult.
Something smells rotten, dude. And for once, it ain't me.
I can fight this guy,
You're
right?
in for it now.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need a heal up.
All right.
Ouch. Can I miss? Oh no, I'm gonna be frozen. Bang. Let's go. My health's still good. You know what? I'm not gonna waste it on that guy. I'm actually, because last time it was 80 something, right? Oh, I'll shoot it on the other guy. Never mind.
Perpetrators!
Perpetrator. Ice shield. Alright, let me use my special skill with this guy. Yeah. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. And I used up my thing on already. Oh, no, not yet. Okay.
All right.
How is he not dead? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. I got 30 left on him. Oh, I got 10. Gotta heal him.
I'm the dog
25%.
keeps on giving.
Did nothing. Oh. I think my time's gonna die right in this battle. I'm dead. 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 Dead.
Dang it.
Dang it. Okay. You gotta take it home, man. The slap doesn't really do much damage. Okay, at least that one. I regret how that went.
Twirly, whirly.
So this type of game is really like, I love turn-based, yeah? That's what you like? Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. Oh, how is that guy not dead? I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, man. I'm gonna lose this one. Especially because my heals aren't that strong anymore. 25, 50.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, that didn't do anything for my health. Oh, I'm dead for sure. I'm dead. 17. How is the guy still alive? Oh wow, that's a really cool. Well, I'm sure you can tell there got 2 other willing participants here, and Primo and myself, if ever need them. Yeah. All right, so I lost this one. Okay, my time is almost done anyway, so I'm gonna switch. I got 11 seconds. Okay, what happens? I'm gonna let it count down just to see what happens. So the reason I know Death Carnival won't be out for a while is Herbert said they will do the alpha test for a few months, and then we'll change things up for a few months, and then do the beta a few months. Okay, so right now it's in the alpha phase or still in the beta phase? I write him right now. He's usually up late. I just wrote him. Nice, thank you, man. Also, it's still an alpha, so you guys got really early access. Okay, so try other games. So that's what happens when the thing ends. It literally just kicks you out. Now it's still showing 30 minutes, but I think once I click on it, it's gonna freeze up. What's gonna happen? It's bugging out. What if I reload? Okay, so click on this. Oh yeah, see, it doesn't show it anymore. Okay. So let's try the racing game. Let's see. Let's see what this racing game is. Where is it at? It's at the bottom somewhere. Oh, what happened right here? It's glitching. I'm sure I saw it. 100% sure I saw it. Why can't I see it now? Oh, there it is. Okay, so 30 minutes of Fast and Furious. Let's check that out. This might be my last one, and then I'll save the other ones for another stream. Just want to relax for a little bit since it's Sunday. It's an off right now. Nice. Exit current game. Okay. So I guess it keeps you in the other game in case you want to go back, in case you want to buy it and go back to it. It's 10 minutes, right? It keeps you up for 10 minutes. You are doing this with the trials. Yeah, I like highlighting like the free play weekends, the on sales, the new to pro. I kind of keep going back. I debate myself whether I just want to stick to one game until I finish it. Like I can't remember his name. There's a guy that plays a lot of Assassin's Creed games, and every single thumbnail is the same game until he beats it, and then he switches to a different game, and then he beats that one. I kind of want to do that, but my attention span is very low, very short. So beginning spy. I want it easy. Do you play it on easy? I play it on easy. Do you want to start the tutorial? Should I do the tutorial? Yeah, let's do it just in case. But then other times I'm like, oh, you know, the new game came out. I have access to it, so maybe I should play it. That's what I try to do. BAYX. Accelerate. Here's how you drive R2. Okay. I like the graphics. Steering left to right. Yeah, I got that. Let press up to car stop. Ooh, that's stopping powers. Hold on. There's a little bit of. Once you stop, hold L2 to move backwards. I did that already. What's up with the drone up on top? Drifting will be your salvation into your turns. Okay. Do I have to let go of the gas to, I guess if I want to do, can I go drift left and right? Yeah. Okay. I like that. A true spy racer is ready for anything. R to watch around you. Oh, okay. Okay. And R3 to change the camera, right? I kind of like it farther a little bit. Respawn. I always forget which side the respawn button is. Let's talk about energy. The accumulate. Oops. Try to collect it until the bar is full. Collect what? The pickup speed is a little bit slow. Do you think? Or maybe it's just this car. Does every car drive differently? Try collecting until the bar is full. Okay, and then what? And then hit boost. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that drift is hard right when you're going fast. And what about paintball ability? Press A to use paintball. What do you mean paintball? Oh! That's what that means. Press B to use paintball gun. Nice. Anyone has their own unique spy gear. So I press X to use special skill. What is the special skill? Oh, I shouldn't do it. Okay. It's not bad. Let's try race. Oh. Getting a bunch of achievements in my 30-minute play. I wonder if it's going to show up on Stadia Hunters. Alright. So, Spy Tournament.
Mission
Single
time.
player. Mission number 1. Ooh. Oh, wow. I like them small and fast, so this one. Confirm. What were your thoughts on Genshin Impact? I still have to watch the VOD. I'm curious about you. I love it. So the mechanics, like kind of like the last game, the mechanics are real nice and tight.
I was born
Combat
to
is cool.
Now eat this.
I love those games because I can just explore indefinitely.
You shouldn't dare Cisco to eat anything.
The only problem that I have with those games is
Spy Racers,
that
listen up.
there's so much
see
to
you're spending
do.
your
I
time
always
wisely
get caught up
playing
in
video
just
games.
wandering around
We
and
like
not
to call
doing
it
the
training.
main missions.
I have a new mission for you of the
But
utmost
that's my problem, not the
importance.
game's problem.
A new mission? Bring it on.
What's up, boss?
We've
My
received
only
intel
frustrations
that
during the
members of
games
Shifter
are basically with
reuniting and
GFN,
actively recruiting
having
for
to log
something
in every
big.
time I go
Now we need to be
hop on,
careful,
and then
but
having to
I have a
reset
brilliant plan to root them out naturally.
the
This
session
is the
after an hour.
Shadowmaker,
But I guess
a
that's how they
high-tech
get you to pay
vehicle
for
that
that
can become completely invisible and
priority
untraceable. Can you
tier.
imagine what Shifter could do with this kind of tech? Any
So,
heist they pulled would
I
be
don't know.
unsolvable.
I wouldn't pay
They'd
the
have
$10
free reign to
just
do
to
whatever
play
they
the
want.
free-to-play games.
It's the perfect lure to draw Shifter
That's
out
the
of
only
hiding.
thing.
That's why the agency
Quality was
is
nice, though. In
hosting
fact,
the
I
most
don't think I got
extreme race
pixelation.
tournament ever. Gary will host.
Did I get pixelation at
disguised
all?
as an eccentric
I
billionaire.
think once or twice the
and
game
the
skipped.
Shadowmaker will be the grand
It
prize.
wasn't bad at all. Plus
we
the
even got
world is
Yoko
so
on
nice.
board as our global sponsor.
So big.
What?
I liked it.
Yoka is a sponsor? Oh,
Just
I
rolled me
am
back
in.
and David
So we get to
Wilson.
race, right?
So just
Yes,
give him
you will all
1 or
be in the
2
race.
days to add
Your
the new
mission
patch.
is to take
He
down
told me to give
Shifter
you
one
his
by
Discord,
one.
and
You have to leave immediately.
you two
First
You
destination.
two can contact
well,
him directly, and he'll
It's
set
right
you up. Ooh, that'd be
outside.
awesome.
The tournament starts here.
And I'm sure they give you the
in
rules,
Los
yeah, like the
Angeles.
things you can and
Oh,
can't
I
do
hope
or
we
say.
get free Yoka.
Good thing I
don't
kept
know
all
what
those
kind
cup
of sense
holders. Let's go, team.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, I get it though. They gotta make money somehow, especially since they don't have a store. They have to have, like GFN without the
Welcome
subscription.
to Los Angeles.
They would not make
Our
money.
fake billionaire host.
You know what I mean?
Mr.
And I'm assuming
Everywhere,
most
is
people
about
are
to
on the
kick
free
off the
tier
tournament.
anyways. So that's why when that
Mr. Everywhere?
3080 came out, it
I
had
know,
to be.
it's
I mean, it had to be
perfect, right?
mind blowing. Otherwise,
So let's take out Shashi's
nobody was
henchmen
gonna
one
pay.
by one.
What was it?
This round, focus on
Is that $100
capturing
6 months
Pizza
from the
Rave.
beginning?
Then we'll get the others. This is your first
Thanks,
leg,
man.
team.
Appreciate
Give it
it,
your
Cowboy.
all.
That's one cool thing about you, man. You're not greedy with it. You know what I'm saying? You're willing to share not just the spotlight, but the success. Not too many people like that. You know. Yeah, I want to skip so I can play longer, but I also want to check this out. Since California.
Come on, guys.
This game hasn't
We
been
gotta
on
win this
sale,
one.
yeah. I normally buy the racers.
You got no chance, Tony.
Because they're
The
my
race is
go-to
all
whenever
mine.
I'm just like, don't feel like thinking. I just want to like play. So right now it feels kind of slow compared to, like for as fancy as this car looks, it feels like the pickup speed is a little. I would expect it to. Oh snap! Oh, I forgot that it's like you can get shot at. What was it, B? There we go. I forgot you can shoot us. And what was the other one? That was Y. There we go. Okay, that's more like it. I mean, the graphics are insane though. It's really nice for a kids game. Oh, what is this? Oh man, really? What is happening? Do I get credit for that? What was the other one? X did what? Oh, X and Y are both for speed boosts. Okay. I don't know why I wasted those. 2 laps to go. Okay. That was lap 1. So B is to shoot forward. A is to drop the bomb. Okay. So hopefully somebody gets caught with that. I need a boost. Let's see. Boost is Y. And then A, I'm gonna drop another one. Oh no! Too tight, too tight. This is the LA River right here. Can I jump it? Oh. I already have a boost, so.
Sorry, y'all. I got this one.
Hey, Darkstar, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Did you know that the Stadia Pro Games now has 36 games? Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Somebody shot me up from behind? I wish I could go faster though. I mean, I know I can with the boot. Oh, it's not. That was my fault. That was very, very bad. Oh, they're way in the back. Oh, is that the one that I dropped? Nobody hit it? What is this thing right here?
Great move.
Oh, yeah. Remind me not to do that. I thought it was gonna be like a boost or something. What's going on with X? I don't get as much X. Really. Oh. Oh my gosh! How many times am I gonna do that? Okay, I'm gonna drop again right here. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, whenever I use Y, X gets used too. That's why. But X does some kind of a special ability. That's when the little arms come out. This is the end of the lap, right? So I like that. I like the racers that you have to let go of the acceleration when you're turning, because otherwise it'll be too strong of a turn. This one you don't have to worry about that. It's probably because I have it on easy mode, so maybe I should switch it over to a harder mode. You know what I mean? Yep, TFN 3080 is 100 for 6 months, 200 for a year, 20 a month. Yeah, it's expensive for me, man. I can do the maybe the 10, the priority one, but press down on the right analog to look behind. Oh, okay. X is your super ability. How come it 10? Oh, there it is. Primo Cowboy doing good. I'm just up late watching Primo show off some games. Yeah, some trials. This game doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good, actually. It looks really good. And today's a good internet day for me, so it's even more enjoyable. This is why I get mad when people complain about Stadia and they're in the mainland. I should be complaining because of my internet over here in the king. It's too.
You'll never
The
live
thing
up
is
to
too
the
long.
terrific name.
I had to. Sorry. So I should be the one complaining, but I love it. You know what I mean? I don't have a console though, so maybe that's why. But well, I have the Switch, and I played it this weekend, but I don't know, man. I was. It's not. I don't know. The experience is just not the same. Even though I can go portable, even though I can run the TV. Oh, there we go. I had to let go of gas on that one. Oh, maybe I should have been letting go of gas on the last ones. Let's see. This is nice though. I like this game. Probably because it's on easy mode. I'm not sure if I was on hard mode, I'd be struggling. Hold on. Yeah. I'm not off mode.
Great move!
I gotta tell them. What time? From what time to what time? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go in the morning then. 'Cause, I didn't know. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'll go in the morning. I'll just leave early. I keep forgetting about my boost. I probably left them way behind already. Remind me to change it to harder mode after this. This might be a little too easy. B is to shoot forward, right?
Great move!
Who keeps shooting me? What is going on? They're not even close to me. What's going on right there, Cowboy? Like, why do I get shot up when there's nobody near me? "36 demos. 36 trials. That's crazy. It's funny because when I did that video last month, I thought 15 was good. I wouldn't have imagined that 30 days later it was going to be another 20 something, 22, 21 trials. So the problem is, and the argument that people are going to have, and not to start a fight or anything, but I can just imagine the staters are going to be like, if next month they don't have another 16 trials, people are going to be like, Stadia's dead. You know what I mean? The Stadia's slacking. They had 16 trials last time, and now they don't have any. You know what I mean? Or they have 5 or 6 or something. You know what I mean?
Great move!
What is up with those freaking drones? There we go. Last lap. I do like this game, but I feel like I need to change it to... Oh, was I hitting those balls on the ground? Is that what it was? Is that why I kept getting blasted? Started using stators with Duncan, and I don't know, it caught up, I guess, in my head. I want everybody to, as soon as they see like a negative Stadia comment, I want people to start referring to that creator or writer as a stater, without having to explain what it means. So it's like an inside joke, like an inside thing between Stadia players and non-Stadia players. Why do you guys keep calling me a stater? What does that mean? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the difficulty. Oh, you get points for being up in the air? Oh, so I think I hit those, right? Is that where those balls would come from? Let's see.
Told you I was the best.
Still feeling comfortable with having a hometown Kansas City barbecue. Ooh, that sounds so good, man. X is for super, so it takes the longest to build up. Each car has a different super. Each one you use will take a certain amount of blocks away. So this game is really fun arcade racer. Yeah. After spending almost 2 years working for internet service provider, people who complain about Stadia and the internet bug the crap out of me. I remember I called my ISP and I was blaming them. I'm like, what's going on with my Stadia, man? He's like, and then the guy, they sent me to a bunch of different people. Are you sure? Yeah. They sent me to a bunch of different people, and then at the end, I got like this nerdy sounding guy, you know, when somebody that sounds like they're in tech. And he was like, yeah, it's not on us, it's on the server, the distance to the server, so blah, blah, blah. So I was just like, all right, I'm not happy with that answer, but it makes sense, so I just accepted it as what it is. Gamepad, drift notes, gamma correction, audio, game. Yeah, I need to change the difficulty to License Spy. Let's go with License Spy. I don't want to go too crazy with it. English, miles per hour. Okay.
Oh, heck yeah!
Let's do. How much more time do I have? I got another race probably. Oops. Wait, if I click on this one. Okay, should I try a different car? Let's try that first car that we get. This one. Do I go back to the beginning? This is gonna be epic. What if they said that? Cowboy, what if you come back to that game and next thing you know, you hear somebody say, this is gonna be epic. How much would you sue them for? Because remember, it's a kid's game. Yeah,
Welcome to Los Angeles.
If I buy it.
Our fake billionaire host, Mr. Everywhere,
the drones
is
are
about to
like
kick
the
off
blue
the
shell
tournament.
specials in
Mr.
Mario
Everywhere?
Kart, where
I
Mario
know,
Kart,
it's perfect,
where they
right?
attack the
So let's
person
take
in
out
first place.
Shashi's henchmen one
okay.
by one.
You would
This
sue, yeah?
round, focus.
I would sue. You got like what, 1,000 videos with that tagline? I would definitely sue. Wait, did I play this one already? It's okay. I'll do one more race before my time ends. Okay, is this one gonna have a little bit more oomph?
Jealous?
Hey, wait, what's up, Mike? Come on, man. Come on, Cisco. Cisco Kid, that's a good song. The Cisco Kid from Cypress Hill. Is it Cypress Hill or... I know it's, oh man. See, I'm not in first right there. Oh, I need to shoot these guys, yeah. I missed them. You can only use one skill at a time, or how come it hasn't built up my...
Jealous?
Oh no. Everybody's dropping those bombs right there. This probably wasn't the best spot to hit the... Oh. There we go. Who's in first place? This guy. I'm gonna take this barrel with me. I guess as long as I'm in first place, I don't need to use Dia. Nice drift. Okay. Let's drop another bomb. Oh, I guess it helps to drift if you let go of the acceleration. Yeah, it's way better, more. It's easier to control. There we go. Oh, I don't have any mods right now. Oh, I guess these guys are getting free advertisement. So I was playing Genshin Impact earlier, and I had a few people come in typing in Japanese. You can tell they were gaijin, like they were foreigners. They were foreigners typing in Japanese because they were using a lot of the simpler words. So I was able to read it, but my moderator thought that it was spam, so she started muting everybody, and I was like, no, Michelle, it's okay. I know what they're saying. They're saying hi. It was funny. She just thought it was spam. But it's crazy how much Japanese I've forgotten in just a few years that I haven't been able to practice it. It's not good. I got 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna finish it in 5 minutes. Oh man, I don't like those. I don't like this at all, especially with these guys behind me. How come I'm getting so many paintballs and not enough boost? See another one. I should drop it right there, yeah, where it's really tight turns. There's no boost. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna get dizzy like that. Last lap. How much time do I have? Watch the game and the trial end right on that last turn right here. Am I gonna hit there? Yeah, am I gonna hit it? Nice. Oh, I still got 3 minutes. Oh, never mind. All right, let me make some of you guys mods. Let's see. Hide user on this channel. All right, let's see. What did I miss? Behind you, the drones are okay. But it was told Miss Marvel says it on the new Disney show. Oh yeah? Yeah, always make sure you press L1 going around corners so you can drift to build up your meter, okay? You have to drift as much as you can to keep your special bar filling up. Ah, okay. Well, I don't think I got another race. So let's check out some of the other menu options here before my trial ends. So main menu, yes. Another thing about the game I was playing earlier, Windstar, is that defaults are kind of like the opposite of what I'm used to. Confirm is normally A, right? It was B on the other one. I wonder if it was designed for Nintendo players. So you got co-op, you got quick race, Los Angeles, Rio de Janeiro. Okay, so those are just like you can choose the map. Multiplayer, you got split screen or you got online. Have you played any of the other multiplayer options, Cowboy? Yoka Shop.
Time for some fresh gear.
What can I buy? Yoka Shop, total balance 750, price. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Kid, what is that? Yoka Shop? That's a song. Striper. Tire wall. It doesn't tell you what it is though. Tire wall for what? I like how it shows a big timer and trial. Yeah, I think so. No worries, man. Yeah, that way there's no doubt. There's no doubt. Yeah, how much you got left? Wow, these are expensive. What's this? Layla's top secret skins. Oh, okay. You can change the design of the cars. Nice. These are songs. Oh, nice. It sounds like, oh, it is. I was gonna say it sounds Brazilian, and it is. Drop the beat. Oh, I don't have enough. What? Oh yeah. Oops. I used up all my money. Okay, well that was cool. Let the timer run down. I haven't tried the Stadia trials yet. Oh really? Man, there's 36 of them, bro. Try them. Jump on. Especially the games you have. Well, the games you have, you can't have trials on because I mean there's no need for them. But I'm doing the ones that I don't have already. Try other games. Try other games. The first one are more racers, which comes with new cars. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. So the farthest, the most expensive one is different people. Okay. Yeah, it seems fun. I liked it. I liked it. I would try that. Second one was still a little bit too easy, so I would try on the hardest mode. And it makes sense that if it's a kid's game, you want to have kind of easy modes available. Yeah. So I did that one already. So I think, so I did this before. This is the second time I do the trials. The last time that I did trials, I think there was only like 7, 8, 9 trials, something like that. And then, I mean, were they made available today? Hey, Ellie Miller, what's going on? Long time no see, man. Yo, dude, remember me? It's Ellie. Yeah, I remember Eli, right? Eli. I keep saying Ellie, but do you have Discord? I do have Discord. Let me do a. So normally you would type in Discord, but for whatever reason, Streamlabs isn't working. So I've just been dropping it in from here, and I kind of want to make one that doesn't expire. Oh, right here, that one. Generate any code, copy. So I need to put this one in my descriptions because I think the one that I had before expired. How you been, Eli? Long time no see. Look, you should be interested in this. Eli's coming from my Animal Crossing viewership, and I think I try to get everybody in my Animal Crossing peoples into Stadia, but a lot of them were little kids that couldn't put the credit card information in. That's before I found out that you can just Google a free-to-play link on Stadia, and then it would kind of bypass the whole credit card thing. But now, Eli, check this out, man. So go to stadia.com games, and since you have a YouTube account, you should be able to play any of these trials. So I'm debating doing another one, but let's see. I kind of want to play. I did that one last time. I kind of want to do Peppa Pig. No. I have Overcooked on my Nintendo Switch. That's fun, but you can't play it by yourself, yeah? Yeah, I wonder why most of the ones that Addams Family, yo. Is that an Outright Games too? I did this one. Troll Hunters Outright Games. Which one should I do? What time is it? I think of oh. Yeah, spammers again. Where are these guys coming from? This user message will be hidden. Morning from the UK. There are 49.5 hours of free trials. Crazy. Wow, that's a long time. That's over 2 days if you go straight, huh? That's wild. Yeah, so did it get released today? Did the others, was it 16? No. So we had 15 before, now we got 36. So 21. The other 31 got dropped today or something? Because that's a lot, especially a lot for one day. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'll do one more. I've been streaming for 1:15, so let's do one more so that way we end at about 1:45, and then I can do my final thoughts, my final pitch to get everybody to try Stadia. Which one? I kind of like Ice Age though. Should I do that one? I feel like that's gonna be like a collecting type of game. Did I skip any? Yeah, well, let's do. It's funny that the only ones that I have left there are 30 minutes are the outright. I guess the outright are simple enough that you can get in and out in 30 minutes compared to like Valhalla, Far Cry 6 with all the setup that you have to do in the beginning, all the storyline. So it makes sense that those are longer. All right, let's do Ice Age Scrat's Nutty Adventure. So again, guys, this is completely free. You don't even need a Stadia account. You can just go to I just put the link up there, stadia.com/games. Go to trials, and then as long as you have a Gmail account, you should be able to jump in and play. It's wild. To be fair, GFN has the same thing. It has a bunch of demos, and it has 118 free-to-play games. So the demos, there's no issue, because when you launch a demo, if it's 30 minutes, you can launch another one, and you're not gonna run up to your time limit. But if you play in the free-to-play games, every hour you have to. This thing is getting too bright. Every hour you have to reset your session. Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. Oh, actually, never mind. I don't have to. It's good enough. Yeah, when I started streaming, the sun was still pretty bright, so I had to boost this light. But when it's right on the eye like that, it starts to hurt. It makes my head hurt. I like my new streaming setup, but it gets really bright during the day. So it makes my head hurt, and then for it not to be bright, I have to close the windows, and then it gets hot. So if it's not one thing, it's another one. I'm either hot, which makes my head hurt, or it's bright, which makes my head hurt. The Forgotten Temple, tables, pieces, 16. Okay. This doesn't look as cartoonish as I thought it was going to look. It looks a little bit more old school graphics. Okay. Interesting graphics on this. It looks like an old Nintendo game. What was that? Oh, did you send something on Discord? Oh, thank you. Welcome, brave warrior. Your offering has activated the challenge of the Scratazones. Doesn't this look like an old game? Long ago, this temple was constructed to harness the power of 4 powerful items, the crystal nuts. To find the mightiest warrior, the crystal nuts were scattered throughout the land. Legends tell of a champion who will return them all to the temple and lead the Scratazones into a golden age. Frankly, I expected somebody a little bit taller. With each crystal nut you retrieve, you will be granted new active abilities to aid you in your quest. Judging by your blank expression, you will need all the help you can get. That's my biggest thing when I get new privates, is they get so scared, because they're privates, and then they're talking to like a sergeant. So it's just, no matter what you tell them, then you just get like this blank stare. And especially when they're in trouble and you're trying to like oh, okay, so the mechanics on this one are a little bit more like Hello Engineer, where you don't have a lot of control. Sensitivity is way too high for me. Hold on. Controls. Oh, look at that city controller. Invert camera, the upbeat cowboy, right? Oh, you can't. Oh, man. I don't like that you can't do that. Okay. Sensitivities, I don't know. I guess it's okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay, hold on. Let me go to the bottom here and try the buttons. So left is to move around. Right is for the camera. Left click, right click, left trigger. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, that's left trigger, and then right trigger is that. Left bumper, right bumper, and then A, B, B, X, Y. Up, left, right, down. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to go up on top of that? Can I climb these poles? Watch me spend all 30 minutes on trying to figure out how to play this. I believe the additional games were noticed on the 25th. Oh, yesterday? I didn't realize Stadia had Ice Age. Yeah, it has, and you have a free trial too. Cowboy, all you kids are older already, right? You don't have any young kids anymore? This reminds me of Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, it feels like a 64, like one of those old school 64-bit games on Nintendo. I have no idea what to do though. Am I going to step on this? Oh, resume. Okay. Watch him get smashed. Oh, I knew something was going to happen to him. Poor guy. Feel so sorry for this guy. Do you guys know any people like this? Go forward, climb the ancient ice cliffs, and bring back the first crystal nut. Okay, so go here. Okay, nice. What do I do with this one? Step on it. What do I do with this? Oh, I kick it. Okay. Yeah, sensitivity is way too high. Notice how when I move a lot, that pixelation kicks in. What do I do with this? What is this for? It's just a guide, maybe? Yeah, I'm not excited about the graphics and the mechanics of this one. Especially since I can't adjust the sensitivity. I'm gonna end up getting dizzy. Oh, you can tell. Look at the graphics. Like, you can tell it's old school. I wonder how old it is. Can somebody find out when it came out? What's the name of this one? Ice Age Scrat's Nutty Adventure. Because look at the textures on the wall. They look two-dimensional. How do I get up on top? Can't. And then what about these? Is this from Outriders? It doesn't seem like an Outriders game, huh? Oh. The Woodland Valley. Because even the text feels old school. Anyways, I'm not complaining. I'm just noticing. Hey, they got invert. Yeah, they have invert. This is for you. I wish Ben 10 did because I really want to play it. Yeah, Ben 10 is the mechanics in that one I like. Why? Oh, okay. 2019. Oh, wow. I'm surprised. Oh, that's where I came out of. So I gotta pick up tablets and I gotta pick up figurines. Okay. Whatever you send on Discord, I got a Cowboy. I'll check it out later. Oh. These enemies will attempt to hurt you. Use your attacks to defeat them. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Like Bruce Lee over here. It's funny because he's weird. Okay. So I'm gonna get up here. Get up here, and then and I can just kick him. Oh, that was easy. He goes from being like a scrawny little squirrely squirrel to Jackie Chan. I see a box over here. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's something about the sensitivity is bothering me. It's making me. I've been getting dizzy a lot recently because I'm still recovering from COVID, I think. But this is different. This is it's almost like is it the acceleration? So if I move a little bit, I get that. But if I don't know what it is. It's almost like there's no in between, even though there is. It's hard to explain, man. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a real gamer like you guys. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Can I get up? Oh man. See, this is what I mean about the mechanics, like Hello Engineer. I always have a problem with Hello Engineer landing on surfaces. What's over here? Ooh. See? That's why I like exploring. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting free achievements right here, man. I'm getting my Stadia Hunters rank up. Why can't I climb it? Oh, there we go. Developed by Blue Sky and published by Outright Games. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Blue Sky is the production company behind Ice Age. I think it's a Sony company, huh? Isn't it a Sony company? So it just got published by them, but it didn't get developed by them. Yeah, you can tell. The mechanics need some work. For sure. I'm assuming everybody knows what I mean when I say mechanics, right? Because what I'm thinking is how the game responds to your actions on the controller or the keyboard or whatever. That's what I assume mechanics are, but I might be misspeaking with my limited gaming skills or experience, I mean. So am I supposed to be like doing something with this? Or are they just, oh, got a little monster here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting dizzy. So the problem, like, this one, no. This one is moving too fast. And Deliver as the Moon is moving too slow. You know what I mean? So I think there's a sweet spot for me not to get dizzy. Oh no. How do I bring my health up? Uh-oh. How do I bring my health up? I might not be able to make it out of this. Yeah. I'm just smashing the one button. Yeah. Oh, the red ones, the peanuts. The red peanuts give you health. Right there. Okay. Oh, that's why he's doing that. Oh. Okay, so we're going this way. Oh snap. Am I gonna make it? Oh, okay. I was impressed. Gotta go have fun. Thanks, Stadia Adventure. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. You would think it's a kids game. They would allow you to adjust the system. Yeah. Maybe they don't want to overcomplicate it for kids, or maybe they just forgot. They assumed it was perfect. But yeah, this is gonna make me dizzy. If I play it for a long time, I can tell I'll get dizzy. Same thing with, I want to finish that game because everybody's finishing it, so it must not be that long. But 15 minutes in and I get dizzy. Yeah. Because if I move it a little bit, it feels like it goes hard left or right. on, bugs. Come on, bugs. Bring it. I've been training. Don't you know? Where's that? Okay. Yeah. So many. I can take all of you guys. Come on. You started it. Okay. I always kind of want to look around. Anything over there? Yep. See? You gotta look around, man. So what does the throwing do? Why do I need to throw? What happens if I hit, say, this? Oh, okay. Oh, and it has aim assist too. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to throw over there. Okay, I get it. Is this a save point? Once I turn deliver us the moon up to sensitivity 8, the game felt fine to me. I went all the way up to 10, and maybe I was already dizzy from before changing the sensitivity. But then when I went back to it, I was still getting dizzy, so I gotta try it again. Okay. Wait, which one do I do first? Ooh. Yeah, a long time ago. So I'm assuming now if I step on one of those little transporter things, it's gonna show that piece. Do I need to go down, you think? What about that stone? I guess not. No. Oh, man. This guy. Pretty colors, guy. No health bars. Oh, this guy's scared me. See, if I'm screaming about these, imagine if I played Resident Evil or something. No way. It in the dark. Not for me, my friend. I mean, I can play it. Do I want to play it? That's the question. Okay, so Bite Me always sends me invites right when I'm streaming, or when I'm. Well, I guess that's really the only time that I play. Yeah. Right here. Can I stand on this one? No. Can I go down? Wait. Does it go automatically? Nope. That sound is funny. Hey, what's going on, Jack? What's going on, Jack? I saw you streaming earlier. Oh yeah, I did say something, yeah? Yeah, I'm actually pretty new at speaking on chats, you know. I wasn't really a stream what do you call them? Like those people that join streams and chat and stuff like that. I was definitely not that guy until recently. Oh yeah, I'm getting dizzy. Okay. I wonder if I should go down. Probably not, huh? I'll keep wanting to play games with my daughters, like on camera, like you do. But my oldest one's always farting. My little one's always complaining. It's like, oh my gosh, it'll be more embarrassing than anything. Yeah, Megru. You have headphones on? I'm saying I was telling them that I want to play games with Ria and Lisa on camera, but Ria's always farting. Lisa's always complaining, so it's like it's gonna be a 10-minute stream before I start yelling. And this game, let's see. Cowboy, you say you didn't, did you hear my question about, all your kids are older already, yeah? Like, oh, almost fell. A ver, let's just nosy, she's over here nosy, chismosa. Hasta allá, ¿por qué no cierra la puerta entonces? It's already 10? Oh, because tomorrow's school. Yeah. She heard me say that she farts all the time. Oops. And this game does look fun. Arthur's really into it. I think he believes thousands of people are watching. I mean, you never know. You never know. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube is you post a video and it could get 2 views. It can get, I think, look at a Cowboy. Cowboy has a 75,000 view video. I'm sure he didn't, I mean, I'm sure he hoped that it would get a lot of views, but, he didn't know it was going to get 75,000, right? So you just never know. That's the beautiful thing. Attack. Wait, so how do I get up? Am I going to have to go, like, jump back and forth? Oh, look at that. I just guessed. You never know. It's funny, too, because you never know which video is it's gonna explode. You know what I mean? Right now, my biggest videos are my top video. I think has 30-something thousand views. It was a cheese tortilla shell when I was doing keto, and then my biggest Stadia video. I've been doing Stadia since April 2020. And my biggest one is that Google Stadia 101 video from last month. So it took, 2 years? Yeah, 2 years and a month to get a 300 view video on Stadia. Oh, that made me busy. You know what I mean? And those same videos are up right now. Those, 10, 15 view videos. When Stadia hits millions of subscribers, all those videos are still going to be there for them to gain viewership. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that I don't like about Twitch. That after, I mean, Cowboy, you said that you can set it up so the videos stay up, but they only stay up for a max of 14 days. I went back to look at the settings and I don't see anything that'll keep them there for longer. I think you have to be an affiliate because right now I don't have the option. The longest my videos can stay up is 14 days, I think. Which, oh man, like to stream there and then to try to record it so you can upload it to YouTube. It's just too much of a hassle. I'd rather just go live on. I kind of want to do Luna streams on Twitch, but I would have to do what I just said: record them and upload them to YouTube just to keep them. You know what I mean? To actually have them help me with viewership in the future. You know. Jack, I bet Arthur likes Ben 10. That game is pretty cool. It is. It's really nice. I liked it. Oh yeah, my youngest is 16. A teenager already, huh? My youngest is 8. So I have a 25, 23, 22, and a 16-year-old. Wow. You got enough to take care of you. Is it all girls or no? But I do have a granddaughter that is about to turn 5. But when she comes over, she does play games. So you were a 30... Oh, you were a 40-year-old grandpa? I have cousins like that too. They were young when they started though. I had no clue that video would be my highest video with 71,000 views. I thought that video would be one of my lowest views videos. It's just about Ethernet cables. Yeah, that's the Ethernet one, yeah? Yeah. It's, you just never know, man. When I streamed City Skylines, I got 279 views within the first couple of days. You know what I mean? Even when I streamed it, while I was streaming it, I had some people stop by from near Sri Lanka. I can't remember the name of the country, but like an India area. No, it's not India. It was like oh, look at this guy right here. How much more time do I have? 5 minutes left. I think this is gonna be my last one after this one. But yeah, I had people from somewhere in the Middle East stop by, and they were helping me figure out the game. Perfect English and everything. And he didn't know anything about Stadia. He didn't realize that I was playing it on Stadia until I told him, and he's like, "Oh, that's cool." And then while he was helping me, he was researching about Stadia, and he got excited about when it could possibly come to his country. You know what I mean? Like, as we forget, like, even though there's what, 20-something countries. Oh, what is this? There's 20-something countries. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, I gotta hit it. That have Stadia available right now. That still leaves 170 something left. You know what I mean? Or actually, I don't even know how many countries there is. I know there's 190 something listed in when you look for GDP. It's like 196 countries listed, but not every country has GDP because of their size. Some of them are not properties, territories. But yeah, a lot of people don't know about Stadia. Last week, oh, hold on. Arthur does like Ben. He likes it, yeah. It's a good game. Last week I had a random stream that out of nowhere got a lot of views. For some reason, YouTube put my video on the recommended list. It was me streaming Returnal for the first time. I only have, yeah, it's you just never know, man. You just never know what's gonna happen. So that's what I like. And then when I have when I see friends like streamers like Winstar, they're starting out and then they're trying to get monetized, or even Ray. I tell them, you know what, don't worry about monetization, because as soon as you just keep putting out the content that you like, and as soon as you get monetized, all those videos that you created because you were doing it because you loved it, they're gonna start making you money, you know. So that taco shell video that is my biggest video, I did it way back before I was even monetized. And now it's my biggest money maker. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of money, but considering that it was out for a little while. Yeah. ¿Qué estás haciendo ahí, cochinada? So yeah, you just never know. You just do it because you like it, and not because you want to be famous, you want to be rich. And the way I feel, if you get rich from it, it's well deserved. If you never get there, then at least you don't regret. You don't regret it because you're doing it. You were doing it because you enjoyed it. I just can't imagine me trying to make a video thinking that it's going to be the biggest video ever, and then if it doesn't explode, it doesn't go viral, and then all the disappointment that it would come with it. But if I make it because I feel it's going to be a nice video to make or have or whatever, like that Google Stadia 101, I knew it was going to be a long, boring video, but I didn't make it so it can go viral, which turns out to be my top video for Stadia. I made it because I knew there was going to be people that were going to be confused by everything, how Stadia's kind of been, I do criticize Google for the marketing side of it, the confusing side of it. So I figured that video might help those people that are confused. You know what I mean? And I guess we won't know until we have a huge Stadia community, like the 40-something million PlayStation community, or the 5 or 8 million for Xbox on YouTube. Last weekend. Yeah, I'm not even close to watch hours. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because so I thought my biggest fear was, I did for a little moment, I did kind of motivate myself to get monetized, and it was kind of dragging and dragging. I'm like, you know what, it's all right, whatever. I got a bunch of subscribers. I got to 1,000, but the hours were too low, so I just said screw it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And then I started streaming. I'm almost done. I started streaming Animal Crossing, and that gave me a bunch of hours. Every time I streamed, I would get like 25 hours. I did it every day, Monday through Friday, including Saturdays, I think. And those gave me the 4,000 hours. But then, you know, I was home, receiving unemployment because of the pandemic. Then the unemployment stopped. So when I started working, I didn't have the time to stream as much. So I'm like, oh man, as soon as I dip below 4,000, I'm going to lose my monetization, because that's what I assume, right? You have to like maintain 4,000 hours. I think I'm at 1,600 hours right now for the last 365 days, and I'm still monetized. So you never know. I think YouTube just wants to have that threshold. I don't agree with it, but I think they want to have that threshold so that when another, Logan Paul thing happens, they have something to say as far as, that they're trying to give people an incentive to stay, family friendly or whatever they have to do. I don't know what they need to do to avoid stuff like that. You figure that would have been a common sense thing from this, massive YouTuber, but whatever. It's crazy how the actions of one guy can affect so many people. I was already monetized when that happened. I was already monetized with like 40 something subscribers, because you only needed 10,000 views, and I think one of my fighting videos did that. So I'll show you guys. You know what? Let me see if I can show you without. And I'm not making a lot of money. I think I'm averaging like $10 a month, something like that, which isn't crazy. I mean, it pays for Stadia basically. Because I know when I first started, you guys can't see this now, but hold on. When I first started, I was all in the numbers. I wanted to see the numbers, and then it got a little bit too overwhelming. Like, just keep checking and keep being disappointed. I posted a video thinking it's gonna blow up, and it never did anything. I start streaming of a game that I thought was popular, and nobody was watch it. So this is it. This is my stuff right here. Look, so was that 28 days? 28 days, 3.1 thousand views. It's up 1,000. So before, all my numbers are up right now because I joined you guys community. I joined the the Cowboys and the Rays and the Purple Hazes, you know what I mean? And so that's why all my numbers are up. So I'm 1,000 views higher than before. So that tells you that being part of a community is a massive boost. You know what I mean? So I think Winstar, you probably get more views than me now just because of the time that you have with the community. But I'm not sure. I don't know your numbers. And what watch hours 270. I think I was hitting 400 plus when I was doing Animal Crossing. But again, I didn't want to keep streaming something that I was kind of over, just for the sake of watch hours or views or subscribers. So I got 24 subscribers. I was averaging 20 as I was moving up to 1,000 subs. I was averaging 20 before I started. Before I got featured in Rock's show with Race Praise. I think I was averaging like 3 or 4 a month. I was basically plateaued at 1,599 or something like that. It kept going back and forth. And so as you can see right here, 21. So I was averaging 10. I think it's still, I got some donations. In fact, Jack, this is part of your donations right there. So yeah, it's nothing crazy. There's no way I can stop working because of it. But the fact that it's something available to me, you know what I mean? Something that I can at least justify doing because of playing video games. then I'm okay with that. Does that make sense? So I can justify myself streaming games, spending money on Stadia, because at least that's coming from it. You know what I mean? Is that making sense at all? I feel like I started stumbling to my words there. I'm going to try to hold on. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry about the hours, Winstar. Just put out the content that you like, and people will come, man. It's just how it is. It's just all exponential growth. I said it before. I'm going to try to duplicate what I did last week and see if YouTube put my video on the list again. Yeah, so hopefully it does, Cowboy, but I think it's random, you know what I mean? I think it's random, but hopefully, right? But that's what I mean about, trying to duplicate something. You can do it for testing purposes, but if you start doing it because you think it's gonna be a hit, you might get disappointed. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe if I play City Skylines, I'll get another 300 views from it, or maybe I won't. I don't know. So Skylines video is my second most viewed Stadia video, and I just played it when Skylines came out. So I could try it for test purposes, but if I expect it to make as many views as it did, I'm probably going to be disappointed. And they still get views and you'll be getting paid for them. Yeah, that's the best part. It's what do they call it? It is man, gosh, man, what is wrong with my brain? Income. And it's income that continues to come in. What's the word? Like rentals and stuff like that. What's that called? Yeah, I forget the word, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, I had my channel for 9 years before I decided to monetize my channel, and once I focused on it, it took me a year and 30 days. Yeah, I mean, if you do it for the right reasons, it makes sense, but I'm sure you had a lot of stressful days, right? When you focused on it, because you're brainstorming, you're mashing your head, trying to figure out what to do. You put in more time into it. You know what I mean? So, it is something you can decide to do and probably succeed. I think that's what Mr. Beast did. Like, you look at his videos, man. He has like videos 24 hours reading the dictionary or something crazy. I'm like, oof, that's a lot. I don't know how fun that would be. You don't have to maintain the hours. You just have to reach the hours. Yeah. I mean, it does say maintain 4,000 hours. That's why I was worried, and I went back to the print. But it looks like it's not important. It looks like once you get monetized, as long as you don't, mess up and like get copyright strikes and stuff, you should be good. Yeah, look at that bump watch hours. For which one? So those bumps are normally my Saturday streams. I'll show you guys. I always get a bunch of hold on, I gotta zoom in again. I always get a bunch of views when I stream on Animal Crossing. Every time, it never fails. So if you really want to get views, Winstar, just start streaming Animal Crossing. Even 3 years in, no, 2 years in, they're still bringing in views. You know what I mean? So that's something you can do. I mean, if you haven't played the game, it makes sense for you to do it. But if you only do it because you want those views, I don't know. It might not work out. You just never know. I don't know why it's not coming up. I do like, here you guys like my picture. You know I photoshopped it, right? I can't be a photographer and put some junk up for my avatar. I gotta Photoshop a bunch of my scars and marks on my face because I'm rugged like that. Is that up? Is it up? Yep, there it is. Okay, so see these boosts right here? Can I zoom in? What is this? So anytime you see like big spikes like this here and here and here, those are normally Animal Crossing. You know what I mean? It sold 30 million copies. The game did. You know what I mean? And it still, look right here. So 33,000, and it's only averages 2 minutes 40 seconds, but that's enough to get me some views. And then how much money has it made? You're estimated for 28 days, $1.36. What's lifetime? Since upload. So $31. You know what I mean? And it uploaded I uploaded it. When? Does it say when? I don't even know. When did I upload this video? It says February, but 2018. So what, 4 years ago? And I got monetized somewhere in 2000. So for the first 2 years, all these views right here. Oh my gosh, man. I should have all these. So I got monetized sometime in, was it 2021? Last year, I think. So look, I got $30 just from these views here. Like it was not that. It'll compare that to all these here. So it would have been a big, pretty good money maker, but it is what it is, man. It's like me thinking when I started investing, I was like, man, if I could have put money on Netflix in 2008 when I came back with $80,000 in my bank account from deployment, because when I came back, I had 80,000 and I put 40,000 in a mutual fund. If I would have put that on Netflix, I would have been a millionaire by the time I pulled that money out. But hey, Netflix, because Netflix was like $6 in 2008 after the whole collapse thing. I came back in April 2010. It was still around $8, and by the time I started investing, it was up like at $200, something crazy. Good amount of money. I did a few streams when I talked about being a content creator. Primo, you should join me once you're not working. Yeah, after next week. And I'll do another one to have you on to share some of your knowledge and insight. Yeah, I mean, the only insight that I can really offer is patience is virtue. You know what I mean? And if you're doing something for the money, you're gonna be disappointed every time. How many videos do you have? I'm about to hit 1,000. I might do a special stream for the 1,000 video. I might miss it though because I'm going to go through I'm going to my annual training next month, and I've been editing a bunch of videos and scheduling them. So every day while I'm gone, there's gonna be a video that drops, and one of those might be my 1,000th video. So I might do. I still haven't done a 1,600 sub stream. I haven't done 200. I wanted to do a 200 games on Stadia stream, so I might combine all of them and just give a bunch of stuff away. It's so much I have to say about being a content creator. Oh yeah, let's do another one, man. Let's do one. I can kind of piggyback on what you say and stuff, or disagree with you on whatever I disagree with. Love the lights in your background. Yeah, thanks, man. I like blue, but I like green, but then so I only had one strip that went all the way around, and then it looked too green, so I added some blue. I added this blue one here, and then this strip right here for blue, and it looks better. But literally that's where everything else after that just looks normal, like a normal house. Fun. Yeah, that's true. You can just have fun, and that's just justification. I really enjoy talking. Like I can tell a cowboy does too, because I don't think I can do a 5-hour stream of me just talking, but I can probably do an hour or two. You know what I mean? And then what happens is my voice is going to start dropping and getting lower and lower, and eventually it's going to start breaking more often, just like it did right there. That wasn't intentional. Perfect on cue though. Hey, you can. My greatest tip is consistency. That is my biggest issue. Every time I go to military training and I can't stream, I lose a bunch of hours and a bunch of people. This is really interesting info. Yeah, Jack. I mean, especially what you're doing with your son. I mean, look at my vlogs. Just look. Before I started streaming, I did a bunch of vlogs, and I love when I catch my daughters watching my vlogs, because it kind of justifies me putting all that time. I started vlogging again today, but I don't think I'm going to put any vlogs out until I come back from military training. But yeah, man, those vlogs, having your kids, especially your kids still so young, Arthur's so young that, he's not going to remember a lot of it, a lot of what you guys are doing right now. So if you're able to, record some of it on video and kind of make a little story from it, they're going to remember it forever, man. you have to maintain 4,000 hours in a 12-month period in order to get monetized. So if you had a high month of views in June, and by the 12th your view that month was down and you just missed it, that high month of June would fall off. So it's maintaining every 12 months, but after you hit 4,000 and have 1,000 subs, you're good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. So I was kind of nervous when I started working that I was going to lose my monetization, but still there. Yeah, I wish I was monetized when my high videos got all those views. Imagine like a million view video, which, you know, hopefully one day, someday, that's like a $2,000 video right there. Hey, the most dumb thing I did was I worked for a company for 20 years and I never took their 401k until I was there 2 years before I left, and they were matching 3%. Yeah, that's rough, man. I almost did the same thing with the military, but I started investing in 2009, which was 10 years in, 11 years in. And now that's my biggest account. It's a 401. It's my biggest account. You know what I mean? And I hit over 20 years. So by the time I hit 58, which is my retirement age because of combat, then I can literally, when I'm 58, I'm going to try to make it happen by 51. But when I'm 58, I can literally go move to Mexico and never have to work a day in my life again, because the retirement, so the pension from the military and my retirement account, my 401, is going to be enough to just live forever. I mean, live until I die without having to work. Plus, being a photographer, you know, 1 or 2 jobs in Mexico, it pays for the whole month. The end of it later. Now I'm almost done, Windstar. I'm almost done. This is greeting food. Gotta go out. Thanks for that stream. Hey, oh yeah, I saw that. I love talking. This is my time to be social since I don't really go out anymore. So I love talking to you all. I primarily play games when I stream just to chat with you guys. Yeah, I'm the same way. I like playing games, but it's hard for me to focus on chat and play games and be good at them. So what I'm thinking about doing, and I've been doing, is I've been recording my gameplay while not streaming so that I can make videos of that, and then I can kind of keep the views and the hours going. So that's another strategy. All right, guys, so I'm going to end it right here. So Primo, this was epic, brother. Thank you for much spending this extra time talking to us. No worries, man. I love it. I know you said you were going to get off a while. Yeah, I'm done. I try to keep it to 2 hours because my body, man, I can't stand or sit or lay for too long. Because my body, man, I'm not as healthy as you, bro. Even though you're older than me, you're in super good shape. So I got to do something about that. In fact, that's why I'm quitting my job. So that's the main reason why I'm quitting next Thursday, because that'll give me 2 weeks to get ready for my military contract to start, or training to start. And then I have another week before we actually fly out to the training area. And then I'll stay there for a whole month. And then I come back. I'll have another few days still getting paid by the military. So the best thing about the military is you get paid to be healthy. You know what I mean? So, because you go exercise and you get access to gym and all that. And so I'm hoping that by the time I finish my training, at least I can drop the 30 pounds that I gained during the pandemic. So that's a big reason why I'm quitting. I can't do all that with the job because of a broken ankle that I have. It starts swelling up, and then by the time I hit end of day, I can't do anything. I'm worn out, in pain from the not just being lazy, but in pain from the ankle. But that's going to be it. I'm going to catch you guys show tomorrow, most likely while working. Well, actually, you just heard my wife. I might be able to join you, Cowboy. I don't know. So whenever my wife has a wedding, I have to pick up my girls and kind of babysit them. So I might get off of work early, 11:45. I probably get off at 11, and I think that's when Clive's show starts. So I might be home by the time your show starts. So we'll see. Hopefully I join you tomorrow. If anything, just to watch, jump in on the chat. But thanks, man. Especially thanks for staying up so late. I think I forgot that Ray was going to stream, so I'm going to go check out his stream for a little bit while I eat a little bit for dinner. And yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I know, especially this late. But that's it. Hopefully, if you haven't heard of the Stadia, for anybody coming back for the show, to watch the show afterwards, If you haven't heard of Stadia trials, there's 36 trials right now. Somebody said it was 49 hours of free content on top without you having a Stadia account. And then all you have to do is make a Stadia account and you have 7 free-to-play games. More to come this year. So, I mean, there's so many things, man. Anyways, I can talk about Stadia forever. So that's it for me. Thanks, everybody. Have a good rest of your Sunday/Monday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.